Get ready for baseball action. We start with the Dodgers versus Cardinals matchup on May 3rd. Max Muncy is looking dominant with 9 home runs, hitting the 10th in league, while Jordan Walker is also making a big splash with 9 dingers for the Cardinals. We break down everything you need to know about this massive showdown and why this game is a must-watch for every baseball fan.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into the drama unfolding with Emmet Sheehan. The right-hander opened the Los Angeles-Dodgers road trip against the St. Louis Cardinals, but things took a sharp turn when he made a mental mistake, leading to a balk and a crucial 2-run homer. We explore Sheehan's regret over the outing and what it means for his performance going forward. Now, we turn our attention to the Dodgers' rotation and the looming concerns surrounding Roki Sasaki. We investigate the major flaw that has emerged for the young star and what it means for his chances of staying in the Dodgers' rotation this season. Find out what needs to change for Sasaki to secure his spot. Finally, we check in on the broader MLB landscape with our end-of-April check-in for the NL West. We look at the intense battle between the Dodgers and the Padres, the incredible performance of Shohei Ohtani, and the surprising rise of the Colorado Rockies pitching department. Don't miss this full roundup, and subscribe now to stay updated on all the latest baseball news. The highly anticipated matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals is set to take place on Sunday, May 3rd, at Busch Stadium. This contest pits 2 of baseball's most productive power hitters against each other in a high-stakes game. The Dodgers enter the contest with a strong record of 20 wins and 12 losses, while the Cardinals hold a 19-13 record. Key offensive performances are expected to drive the action. Max Muncy is highlighted as a major threat for the Dodgers, having already recorded 9 home runs, placing him 10th in the league. On the Cardinals' side, Jordan Walker is also making an impact, ranking 10th in the league with 9 home runs. Fans looking to catch the action can secure tickets for the game. StubHub is available for purchasing MLB tickets for this season. For those wishing to watch the game or other live sports, Fubo offers a streaming service providing access to live sports and on-demand shows. Additionally, official licensed gear for favorite MLB players, including jerseys, shirts, and hats, can be found at Fanatics. Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Emmet Sheehan expressed significant regret following a disappointing performance in the road trip against the St. Louis Cardinals on Friday. Sheehan pitched 4 and 2 innings, allowing 4 runs on 8 hits, and the outing was marred by a crucial balk call that allowed the Cardinals to score their first run of the game. Sheehan attributed the balk to a mental mistake, admitting, "I didn't share that I was switching to the stretch. I know the rule. It was just in the moment I didn't declare. Yeah, unacceptable." The mistake immediately followed a 2-run home run on the 7th pitch to Nolan Gorman, which Sheehan suggested may have escalated the situation. Sheehan acknowledged the performance was frustrating, stating, "Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just got to have better execution on that fastball to Gorman. Other than that, just frustrating. Stuff wasn't where it should be. Delivery is still a little out of whack. We're going to stay on it." The trouble continued in the 3rd inning when Sheehan allowed another home run to Alec Burleson, extending the deficit to 4 runs. He exited the game after allowing a double in the 5th inning. Beyond the pitching struggles, Sheehan is also dealing with concerns regarding his velocity. His average velocity against the Cardinals was nearly 1 mph below his season average and 2 mph below last season's average. He has linked this decline to mechanical issues, stating, "There's nothing I can point to and say, 'Hey, this is the reason,'" and emphasize the team's focus. "We're working really hard on it, and we're going to continue working really hard on it. That's all we can do." Sheehan expressed frustration over inconsistent mechanical progress, noting that while he felt improvements after previous outings, the regression against the Cardinals was aggravating. He concluded by reaffirming his commitment to fixing the issues, saying, "We know what we need to work on. It's just fixing it now." Roki Sasaki, the rising star in Major League Baseball, is facing a significant hurdle that could jeopardize his standing as a regular starter for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Reports indicate that Sasaki possesses one major flaw that requires immediate and substantial correction if he is to maintain his position in the team's rotation. The concern centers on an area that team analysts and observers believe is a critical weakness that needs to be addressed urgently for him to solidify his role among the Dodgers pitching staff. This development has raised questions within Dodgers Nation regarding Sasaki's long-term viability as a frontline starter, suggesting that overcoming this specific issue is paramount for his continued success and tenure with the organization. MLB End of April Check-In, a divisional deep dive. As the season enters its final month, a comprehensive look across all 5 divisions reveals a tight race in the West, while other divisions showcase surprising shifts in performance. Records and standings are current through games played on Thursday, April 30th. In the NL West, the Dodgers maintain their lead, but the Padres are closing the gap significantly following a recent slip-up by Los Angeles. Key performers include Max Muncy, leading the division in position player metrics with a 1.4 FWAR, and Shohei Ohtani, who is dominating the pitching landscape with a 1.3 FWAR. Ohtani is on a mission for hardware, leading all NL pitchers with a 1.97 FIP and 1.3 FWAR, boasting a 0.6 ERA in 5 starts, and having yet to allow a home run in 30 innings. The Dodgers lineup is showing mixed results, with Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts experiencing slow starts, though Max Muncy and the young core, including Andy Pages and Dalton Rushing, are carrying the offense. The Padres are fighting hard, with Mason Miller emerging as a standout pitcher, demonstrating elite performance with a -0.06 FIP and striking out over half his batters faced, despite an offense lacking major stars. Luis Campusano leads the lineup with 0.9 FWAR, while Fernando Tatis Jr. struggles offensively. The Yankees also see movement, with 2 pitchers from Juan Soto trading to New York, though potential injury concerns loom for Nick Pivetta. The NL Diamondbacks present an improbable scenario. Despite a staff error north of 5, the team is hovering above .500, fueled by a remarkable performance from first baseman Ildemaro Vargas, posting MLB's 4th highest WRC plus at 199. The pitching staff has been modernized, with the bullpen showing improvement under Juan Murillo. In contrast, the Colorado Rockies have undergone a complete pitching overhaul, moving from the bottom in ERA and FIP in recent seasons to a middle-of-the-pack staff. The bullpen, led by Antonio Senzatela with a 0.46 ERA, is proving to be a major asset. Meanwhile, the San Francisco Giants are adrift, featuring a bottom 3 offense by WRC plus and FWAR, with key hitters like Rafael Devers and Willie Adams struggling significantly. While their pitching staff is in the top third of the league in ERA, the offense is the clear weakness. The bullpen, anchored by Eric Miller and Keaton Winn, is the only bright spot for the team. Overall, the NL West remains a tight contest, defined by the dominance of the Dodgers and the persistent challenge from the Padres, while other divisions reveal a landscape of surprising pitching revitalization and significant offensive struggles.